Hi guys, it's Stacia here, and I wanted to do an update of new Revlon items. Recently, there has been a huge surge in Revlon. Not even Rimmel, it's Revlon. Oh my god. Hey guys, it's Stacia here, and I wanted to do a haul and review of the new Revlon products. But first, I have a giveaway coming up soon, so if you want to be a part of that, subscribe and like this video for future videos. Anyway, on to the new Revlon stuff. They have quite a lot of new Revlon stuff. They have a setting spray, a foundation, highlighting palettes, which I know is what part of you guys are here for, and a couple of other items, which we are going to get to. First of all, I also got this Revlon Mega Multiplier Mascara, and I'm not a fan of this. This is kind of what the wand looks like, and I just don't like it. I had heard a lot of people that loved it. I just don't like it at all. I really don't. I don't know what it is. It just makes my lashes look so clumpy, gumpy, glubby glubs, and it's disgusting. I don't like it. I'm sorry. A lot of people like clumpy mascara though, so if you like clumpy, then you might love that mascara. Next thing is this, the new Revlon PhotoReady little this thing. I think this is new. If this is not new, it's new to me, girl. But it's the Revlon PhotoReady Eye Primer and Brightener. It's a primer? Girl. Like under eye primer or like actual eyeshadow primer? I haven't used it as eyeshadow primer, but I've used it as an under eye brightener. I'm hoping that that's not like washing it out. Let me take that away. It's kind of a peachiness, and I like it under the eyes. I haven't used it as an eyeshadow primer though. I'm interested to know like if it's good as an eyeshadow primer though. But I do like it under the eyes. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's like the best under the eye thing I've ever used. I think I like the Maybelline yellow one better, or like the L'Oreal, the Lumi one. I don't know if that's L'Oreal. I think it's L'Oreal. That one is good too. So, yeah, girl. We'll go ahead and talk about the foundation. First of all, I hated the Youth Fix line that they released before this PhotoReady line. I hated the Youth Fix. I thought the concealer was good, but then like after a while the sponge started stinking. I have a video where I talk about my dislike for the Youth Fix line, and I'll link that down below if it is up. But this one seemed different, so I got it. Ignore that. I got it, and it looks like this. It has the little like sponge on the end, and it's a very liquidy foundation. This is the color, which is way too dark for me, as you can see, like far too orange. But what I do with these kind of foundations, because you really cannot apply it with this, and this just makes it messy, is I take this off, I peel it off, and then that way when you're like squirting the foundation up, it just comes up. You can tip it upside down, and if it works, it did work. There we go. And you can just squeeze some out like that. And then it's much like cleaner. I mean, it doesn't look cleaner, it doesn't look nicer, but if you like that foundation, that's what I do. This is the lightest shade in Ivory 110, and as you can see, that is orange. Do you see that? It is so orange, it's not even funny. It's not good color wise. But what I do is I mix it in with my Manic Panic white foundation. That is literally a white cream, and I like it. It's an okay foundation. Would I recommend it near as much as the Revlon one? No, I would not, but it's still decent in formula wise. I'll have all these products listed down below if I can find them. The next one is this Revlon PhotoReady Prep and Set Refresh Mist, and it smells really strongly of like cucumbers. The mister is probably one of my favorite misters from the drugstore because it's fine, but it's not so fine that you don't feel like you're getting any on your face. Do you know what I mean? It's just a really nice mister. And I like it. It's a good setting spray. I don't know if it really like makes your makeup last any longer, but it definitely does like set your stuff down, make you look less powdery, and I do like it a lot. And I probably will repurchase this after I run out. Next is, let's talk about the eyebrows. This is the Colorstay Brow Mousse, and this is the weirdest brow product I've ever seen. Also messy. Like, this whole PhotoReady line is incredibly messy. This is messy. It is like a spoolie, and then there's sides on the end, and you twist the bottom, and then the brow mousse, like, comes out. Do you see it? It's like pooping brow mousse. And then you're supposed to, I guess, put this on your brows, like from here. And the color is nice. It's a nice, like, not too warm, in my opinion, brow mousse. And then you're supposed to, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah. It's like an interesting brow mousse. The thing is it's not very user-friendly. Like, I think it looks nice. And I do like it, but it's not user-friendly at all. You have to like get some of it off of your brush, and then you have to kind of like dip into the brush and then go in. Yeah, it's not user-friendly. Will I continue to use this until it's gone or whatever? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's a nice product, but I just don't think it's like nice enough that I would repurchase it again. The MAC Colorstay Exactify Liquid Liner. Now, this is one of those pizza wheel eyeliners. As you can see, I thought this was black, but it's actually like glittery. Now, this has a really weird swatch because this stuff is so liquidy. It's hard to swatch for that fact, but it's actually kind of nice. I like it. I'm not wearing it today. I'm not wearing any liner today, but I don't know. Like, I don't think this is good for a winged liner because of the fact that it's so liquidy, but if you're just trying to like do a little bit around your eyelashes, I like it. It has like a shine to it, so I kind of don't like the shine, but I mean, it's alright. You know, it's not like my favorite eyeliner. It's not my least favorite. I do like it though. If you want to try, like, if you've like looked at those MAC ones and you're like, oh, I want to try those MAC ones, this is a good one. I mean, to try anyway. But I mean, I don't know if I would like necessarily be like, you have to go get this. It is the best in the world because it's yeah. The next one is the Revlon Colorstay Eyeshadow Primer. I don't know if this was a thing before. I feel like everyone said there was a Revlon one. This feels a lot like the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. It feels a lot like that. Almost identical. Maybe a little like oilier in a way. I don't know. But they feel almost exactly alike. So if you like this one, chances are you'll like this one. If you like this one, chances are this one is cheaper and you'll like it. So, I mean, I love eyeshadow primers. I use them every single time I do my makeup, which is a lot. So it's worth a pickup if you see it and you're like, I want a new eyeshadow primer for some reason. The next thing I picked up was this Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Naughty Plum, and it looks like this. I don't like this lipstick. It is a pretty color, as you can see, but it's patchy on the lips. It slip and slides everywhere. Just definitely not a good lipstick in my opinion. I'll probably be getting this in the garbage, or like, I don't know, giving it to my mom or something. I just don't really like it that much. The next one is this Revlon Plumping Lip Cream, and it looks like it's in this tube, and I got it in the shade Spiced Berry, and this stuff is a thick. It's right there. I have it on today over Maybelline's Brown Blush, which I can't find at the moment, but that's one of my favorite lipsticks. But that is just, it's stunning. It does give a little slight tingles feeling, but it's nothing that's like abrasive. It's nothing like the Too Faced lip injections. Holy bejesus, that is like some tingling sensations. This is nothing like that. It's much more subtle tingly. I'd say it's even less tingly than the Buxom ones. So if you even think that the Buxom ones are too much, this one would be a good alternative for you, I think. And it adds a little bit of color, so it is pretty. I love it. I love it. And last but not least, these are the Revlon PhotoReady highlighting palettes. This is the holographic highlighting palette. Holographic, whatever. We're not going to get into that debate, are we, today? No, we're not. But this is the holographic Galaxy Dream palette. And this is the Sunlit Dream highlighting palette. And this is what the Sunlit Dream looks like. And this is what the Galaxy Dream palette looks like. I feel like everybody and their mom are releasing this palette where it has like a green, a pink, a blue, and then like a goldy, like warm color. Like Huda Beauty released one that looks like this, kind of. Wet n Wild released one that looks like this, and now this one. I'm just like, girl, why? I'm wearing this on my cheeks today over some other highlighters. I don't know, I mix a bunch because, girl, you gotta be a demon. Out of the two, I like the Galaxy one better. This one is too dark in general. I'll go ahead and see if I can swatch them really quick for you. I just don't feel like the shades really either show up on my skin tone or they're just too dark. Awful place to swatch. Like, they're just, see, really too dark, don't show up, dark and dark. So this one is just not a useful thing to me. Honestly, I might toss this in the garbage or give it away, sanitize it and give it to a friend and see if they like it. I just don't feel like, for me, it really works that great. The closest one that works is this light shade here. And it's just a, like, light golden-y color, if you can even see that. It's like a white gold color, and I have 1,000 of those highlights, you know. Those are like a dime a dozen, especially in my collection when that's a shade that really, like, works for my skin tone. And then here is the Galaxy Dream one. These ones, they kind of have hard pan. Like, you really have to get in there sometimes. They are pretty though, like, but these are more of a highlight that you would want to put over top of another one, just because, for the most part, except for the blue one, dang, except for the most part, you can't really, like, they're not opaque. Look at my hand shaking, like, anyway. This is the green one, as you can see it there. I'm going to drop this palette, as you can see it there. Here's the pink one, that's harder to see. There's the blue one, which is like blinding, and here is the purple one, which is easier to see in person for sure than it is on the camera. But the purple one is the one that I have kind of like dusted over the top of mine today. They are pretty. So if you're going to pick up one, depending on your skin tone, I would probably pick up this one just because it's more of a, like, topper, a highlight topper. Is that too dramatic? Do we need highlight toppers now? There's already like 1,000 toppers, lip toppers, blush toppers, highlighting toppers. Because really the only one in here that is like fully opaque that would like stay on your skin is the blue one. But I feel like the blue one might make you look like you're punched in the face. Should we try it? Let me see if I can find a brush that'll even remotely work. We're going to try this one. It says a brush. It's like supposed to be an eyeshadow brush, but we're going to use it. We're going to try this blue shade and see if it makes us look like we've been punched in the face. I am wearing so much highlighter right now. It's not even funny. So the blue shade is pretty. I don't know. I like it. I do like the blue shade. I like fun colored highlighters though. I have one by NYX. I have one by NYX though that has like a blue tint to it. I can't find it right now, but it's their like duochrome ones, and I really like that one by NYX. So of course I would like, you know, this one. Why am I continuing to highlight? I'm already too highlighted. Too much now. Too much, girl. You really should stop. You really need to stop. You know what? You need to stop. Grr. Anyway, sorry. So if you're going to pick up one or the other, depending on your skin tone, if you're light tone, definitely go for this one if you have to pick up one of them. I would recommend maybe a Wet n Wild highlight. You know, if you're going to go for drugstore highlights, I'd go for Wet n Wild. Or Maybelline has liquid highlighters that are good. Maybelline also has new pressed highlights that are pretty good now. I just don't feel like these really, you know, add up to anything. Save up your money and buy a higher end highlighting palette. These are just kind of a miss for me. Really, the whole PhotoReady line, you know, it's a good bad. I like this palette. It's not my favorite. I like this lip cream. I like the eyeliner. I like the eyelid primer. I love the setting spray. That's really it, really. I like this, but I don't use it all the time. And I don't mind this, but it's just not user-friendly. I think if you're just beginning in makeup, this eyebrow thing would be honestly a huge thing. The eyebrow mousse would just be a bad idea if you're starting out with makeup. So, I mean, all in all, the PhotoReady line isn't awful. Expand your shade range because, girl, this is not light at all. This is like a whole nother shade of brown. Like, I would swatch it on my face, but, well, let's go ahead. That is so dark. Oh my gorge. Oh my gooch. That is so dark compared to my neck. Compared to my neck, that is so dark. Anyway, now that I'm swatched and looking like a really, really weird person, I'm gonna sign off, wash all this makeup off my face and my hands because I am far too over highlighted. Good thing I am not doing anything tonight. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.